Good morning. A couple people asked yesterday for me to send them over a video kind of explaining the acronym F.O.R.M to them and how to use it within a P&C agency. Essentially, it could be used in pretty much any industry. It's the acronym F.O.R.M, family, occupation, recreation, money. There's no special sauce to it. Like, guys, if you have followed my content long enough, you know I don't really give anything that's going to be extremely complex. It's very basic, easy things that you can implement into your agency to really, really grow and expand your skill sets. And so using family, occupation, recreation, money within your conversation piece is as simple as it sounds. Literally just means asking about someone's family. Hey, if you're selling P&C, do you have, a wife, a husband, any kids in the house, anyone else that lives with you? And you uncover additional people in the house. When you uncover additional people, now you have other opportunities to speak about. Occupation, what do you do for a living? Sometimes you'll run into business owners. Those are commercial opportunities that arise. Maybe there's other people that you can ask them to refer you to within their occupation. Maybe it's an occupation that interests you, and maybe you want to learn a little bit more. People love to talk about themselves, and having them talk about their family, their occupation, and their recreation are all incredible things. Recreation, on the other side, what do you like to do on your free time? What'd you do this weekend? What do you like to do when you're free? If someone says, I like to take the boat out on the lake, guess what? You just opened up an opportunity to cross-sell boat insurance. So that's really all it is. On the P&C side, you might not necessarily need the money as much to have a conversation, but the whole point is people love to talk about themselves, and so when you get them to talk about those three things, those are typically things that people are going to enjoy talking about, and it's about themselves. And so they're going to control the conversation. They're going to have the majority of the conversation be them talking, which is what you want when you're building rapport. And what you'll find is that a lot of times when they start talking, they'll start getting really into it and excited because it's things that are personal to them. And you probably won't say very much once they get going. And you'll end up having very long conversations where they start trusting you because they've just spilled all their personal information to you. And you really did nothing but listen. And so when they get off that call, they're going to be like, oh, this is the best call I've had in a long time. I've never had a phone call with an insurance agent like this. And you're like, I haven't said anything. I literally haven't said anything outside of what do you do in your free time? So these are little things that they sound so simple, but they have such a drastic impact on your business. So, I hope this explains it for you guys, and I hope you guys start implementing it if you aren't already. Look forward to talking to you soon.